Hello there everyone, my name is Martin and welcome back to my channel Vault of Art. I'm a musician, producer, writer and fan of a lot of things. This also includes cartoons. I love animated shows since childhood and I also have reacted to a few fan-made stuff. For 3 months I checked out the pilot to the Amazing Digital Circus and I was immediately hooked. I kind of binge-watched all episodes that were out. I didn't want to react it because I was like, yeah, I'm so into it now. I've also searched the web to informations and I've had my theories and stuff, and then there was episode 7 and I know why some people were not so happy with it because it was this, you're cheering for the characters and then it was all not real. I understand it, but overall the episode 7, the beach episode was really intense, especially for Jax. After episode 7 there was no episode and yeah, you're kind of moving on, and now I saw, episode 8 is out. It's time to act, but I had no time to sitting here and watch it. I know a few things, but not major things. I have my own theories about all this, and I would say we're jumping right to The Amazing Digital Circus, episode 8. Glitch. Okay. We in the system do a dodge. So my brain already are these okay, this is the digital circus, the AI or the thing, and you see all the imagery. And this is like the, yeah, definitely the alligator, the gummy one. Okay, this seems like the equation how it started. I'm guessing because it's growing the office. So is this Kane or is this? I mean, Kane created the place, you know. Well, it's kind of the, you know, when he's. Or is this Kane? Definitely, this is supposed to be the AIs. Blue and red. Someone want to escape. It's a And now the blue one is gone. I thought it was a legs, you know, but there's a circus, so this seems to be Kane. The red dot, I think, is supposed to be Kane. The first ones.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
So have they worked?
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
So they have worked together. Oh, this makes even more sense. So before that they were already together, or maybe... I mean, Kinga is the oldest one. But definitely they're... Oh, yeah, okay.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar
Really?
you go. We're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
And he's alone. That's right. He was for the longest time alone. All other one got abstracted, kind of. Since episode 2, you know, this show likes to play with feelings, yeah? Ah, this is, imagine, like you, and we know they have all the, with the, you know, their headset on and they're trapped in it, so like, basically their brains got uploaded in the system, in this circus, but their bodies is still there. Kind of, you know, like, I don't know, like they're sitting still there, and but they have to, when it's like over 40 years, they already have to be one, or kind of, I don't know how it works. So this is still what is really, is their brains uploaded in this system, or is it really them, like a portal, but they don't remember their names, so it could be just their, you know, also how they look like we know from Pomni, she had this headset on, so, this is, it's still, I hope we got the answers in the final, or some answers in this episode. Yeah. They're all gone. No wonder he slowly got more insane, you know.
What?
We will see how all of them join the circus.
What? Hello, guys.
My girl.
I can't figure out how to. Guys, hello.
I love her so
Can you help me out
much.
here?
She's so sweet.
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Okay.
I'm...
Headset.
I...
Whoa! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations
New
for this
minds?
amazing breakthrough.
Ah! How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay.
She's so afraid.
Do you
Poor girl. Poor
remember
girl.
your name?
I'm...
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Okay. And she also said she was with other guys there. This is so weird for me. Like, what was this company? It was like a tech thing. You know, Pomni had his headset on. Hagata. They just invited random people and gave them headset. And then, bam, they're gone. This is... Oh, Jax. I'm a little worried about
really hate to
Jax.
say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin
Yeah.
to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What Gangle?
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody.
That's true.
I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got.
That's true. There's no one
I think
left.
we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do
We
you...
got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
This too. Google is the ship name. I saw it somewhere, Google, but I love them so much. The Zubel and Gang are like, just so pushes. Like, all the scenes with them together is like, oh, my heart. Look at the face.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
But imagine... No, but imagine you trapped in this world years and you already abandoned the idea that you ever will escape again. It's now your life. And then there's this hope coming up last time. You have this hope, you hold on it, and in the end it crumbles. It was all not real, and this was the moment I thought, okay, this is the turn point. Like, this goes too far. This is where Kane goes too far, like playing with the hopes of them, I guess, and then it was just a game. That's why I'm a little bit afraid what he was going, what he will do, and he's not shown up yet. You know, like they're sitting there and I'm nervous.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Yeah, Jax is... He was almost done last time, like...
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
And all this facade, you know, with this, you know, smiling and being like, I'm the funny one, messing with everyone. That's also what, at first I was like, what is with this guy? But this is amazing. This is a show where each character, there's a reason why they're like that. And then last time, you know, like, all his friends are gone. Yeah, so, yeah.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them.
Now he's questioning his decision, and
Step
I have a
outside
good
my
feeling about
comfort
it.
zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm
he's
trying?
messing with him.
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No.
Yeah, he's also like AI, both of them. Bubbles was like assistant, you know. So, I don't know.
I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve
And he's
this
freaking
one.
out.
That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
The lesser of the two. But see, Bubbles messing with him. But really, man,
Who do they think they are?
Uh-oh.
I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them!
No.
I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
Can we talk about the voice acting? Hello? The voice acting is insane here.
Let's get this show on the road!
Now things get dirty after defeating.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining
Zip it up.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
His song? The villain song.
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place to run.
It fits so much.
So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget
The showman.
who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse.
Yeah. I saw the fan pitch of this. All the references. Nice. Okay, now he's messing with them. Yeah.
I think we all understand each other now.
Wow.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't
Several
pick
days
up on
later.
the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
It's so crazy how it shifted. You know, it was still fun and all the adventures and silly, and now they turn, they freak out. I'm curious how this will end.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh, this is... I didn't notice this was her. Oh my god.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Nah, it was a question of time.
Break time. Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
What?
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Endless suffering. This really literally like hell.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh no. What now?
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he
Yeah.
thinks.
He...
Oh god, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, now it's just messing with them.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing.
What?
Okay.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger? You there?
where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just
Yeah,
give
I
it.
know, okay. That's right. Kinga is the only chance.
I've got a bucket on my head.
Here we
I'm
go.
guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What?
Oh, that's right. Jax don't even know this. You just know him as insane. Oh, this... Oh...
You know
Not
about Kane.
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait,
Yep.
they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
I
Kane
can.
was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around
What's
the
with
edges,
Jax?
though. I wasn't quite on
He's freaking
Scratch's
out.
level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around.
I was
I
right.
can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the The rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will.
Okay. Why is he freaking out? Okay, so as I thought, so not a game company, but still, what's with the headset? Okay, maybe this was like to test this, AI, they invited people. Kind of like a presentation, and that's why there are so many random people, and they had this headset on, and then were trapped in this world. So Kane created this circus, that's what was done in the beginning. The dog and all the characters were workers with Kane. But they're, of course, with Kinga, and they forgot their names. They were the first one, they arrived. And then Regatta and Co. arrived, step for step, over the years. But Kinga was the first one with the bunch, and yeah, it's insane.
Oh my god. This is real.
Okay, now everything makes even more sense. So Jax thought the entire time this was not real. This was just... Yeah, that's why he was messing with everything. That's why he was like, so yeah, we're a cartoon. And he said, she still thinks this is a dream. Like, he thought this was not real and just, this makes now even more sense why he was like acting like that. So many questions, so many thoughts, but let's go.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything.
So he created this all.
But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure.
He could. Remember episode 6, the butterfly.
Like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him.
Yes, Andy.
We just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could
Oh,
get back
yes.
into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
The first episode.
Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
It's good that I rewatched all episodes. So, yeah. 3 months is a long time. The reference for the first episode. I saw this picture also with the old animation also, and she had the other hand, the left hand, I believe. So yeah. So I saw some pictures. Now the door is there.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
What the hell?
I'm so proud of you guys.
It's totally like he he don't even listen anymore. He's just messing with them. Yeah, they have to get out there. This is insane. Literally insane. It's so nice having these these callbacks and all that. That's so cool. That's what I love about Seas when there's a continuation. And everything has the meta, and this is, of course, the room we saw in the pilot. It will be important. Okay, wait. It looked like a VR kind of thing, and they probably invited people to testing that out, but then they got stuck into it, or because this is probably that what they all had on their heads. Of course, it looks older because when Kinga developed it like many years ago, so it makes total sense that it all looks so old school because it was way back. It's also a nice detail. And you see that slowly the world is like breaking.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
I'm so sorry for them.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while.
Yeah.
I need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out.
I have a feeling this will not go well.
Get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Kinga is the best.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
I love it
That's
always.
exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone.
I'm having a baby. And did you saw it? Probably already. The little bubble that came out. I love Bubble's lines. It's always so venom and it's always fun.
You're trying to...
We
Where's Kinger?
just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
This was not a section, this was
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Oh no. Oh no. All the nightmares, all their fears kind of thing. Yeah. They're really realistic looking. Holy. Mother. Oh, come on, King. Kane. Oh, gosh. What the hell is going on? This is insane.
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no, shh.
Wait.
What? As I thought, now the world is gonna break down. Uh-oh. Did he just deleted him? What? Okay, it's not, but it's all grey now.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Of course. What? And then everything is happening. They have merch, Jack's merch. What the? Oh my gosh. Okay, this was fantastic. I understand everyone like holy, everything kind of, all puzzle pieces kind of came together, you know, a little bit when you watch the first episode, the pilot, and now to this, like, okay, and now, first of all, the truck hitting Gangle gave some other ideas, and of course all of their fears, and he was like showing that he has listened. You know, you don't listen at all, and then he shows all their fears they have. You know, probably it was her mother, because she talked in this one episode that her mother, like, you know, definitely. Here the fear, afraid of dark, of horror. Of course, you don't like horror. It was Gangles, like with her masks. You know, just different masks on. Zubul, they don't love themselves. You know, the parts and all. It doesn't belong, or what belongs to them with the mirrors. And here the friends laughing at him. This was just the facade, and whoosh, behind the mask he is afraid. And you see it's Pomni, so of course he considers her as friend with the interaction stuff. So, and yeah, he fought until this part, until Kinga reveals it all, that it was all a dream, or that it was not real. Yeah, so with the company, when I saw CNA, so it's a company, and we had a picture, you know, I remember the first episode, or was it the pilot, where Kane looked at the picture with the computer, so it was like this, and she looked a little bit sad, so this was where he was created, basically, this place. Also the end there, where he suddenly said, wait, poof. Interesting. So absolutely fantastic. The animation, great, really deep and from the last episode to this. Here we got a lot of more information. And here in the beginning, there's like, there are a lot of thoughts now in my head, and we get a lot of fears. People have a lot of fears already. What's going on? And yeah, so what are your thoughts on this all? And what do you think how this will end? I'm really curious if they will get out of the circus. He deleted Kane, so I don't know if he's in the trash can basically. And I have a feeling the next episode could be that they will try to escape. I still have with Jax, you know, he was almost in the end of his life in the world, and now this breakdown, it's just their brains and their bodies is still in this, so they're long gone and dead, or it's like they put out the headset, their brains got uploaded and they're moved on with their lives. Kind of like this is just data. This is just all the informations. That's why also they forgot their names and stuff, because it's just this is a lot of theories, and I'm really curious how this will end. I bet it's gonna be like, this was insane. This part, also funny moments. That's the thing. This show, the harmony between comedy, dark comedy, and then you have the serious moments, emotional, and then also the happy moments. The talk in the beginning, where the flashback. I really thought also we see how each of them arrived, you know, before Pomni came, and so have the half of the episode like a backstory a little bit, but it was just at the beginning. But it was also really sweet with Agatha and Kinga, how it was like saying everything's fine on me, and yeah, he's also like the kind of the father, you know. That's what I can say so far. Again, I rewatched all episodes, and yeah, amazing. I absolutely got hyped again, and I'm really curious for episode 9. It just was great. So thank you very much for watching, and we see us definitely to my reaction to the final. I'm really curious. So goodbye.